Hello, I'm King Alex, and today we will be taking a look at the new but late August update. GoodGame Studios has already been behind putting out monthly updates at the very end of the month, but this time they came out with the August update on September 2nd. But before we dive in, I'd like to show you that I have reached 1 million XP and 1 million glory and 1 million subscribers.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Well, how about let's try to get 200 subscribers by the time I reach 2 million XP. That's more reasonable, right? Well, subscribe now because most of you watching are not, and let's get into the video. This update was surprisingly short for being so late, but the first thing we see on the update overview looks very similar to buildings in past updates. I have to admit, this style with the blue roofs and gold ornaments really looks amazing, and I can't wait until I can get some of them for myself. The additions to the Hall of Legends continue apace, as they have since June. I would highly recommend you watch my other updates videos on the June and July updates in order to understand how exactly the Hall of Legends applies to the new troops, buildings, and resources. I will leave links to them in the description. These new buildings are the Barrel Workshop, the Honey Gardens, and the Mead Distillery. All three of these buildings have to be unlocked in the Sovereign Buildings tab in the Hall of Legends before they can be built. This means you will have to unlock all the previous skills in the previous levels first, and then you will have to use skeets, which can be collected starting at Legendary level 650 to unlock each of the 3 skills. The buildings only take up a 5x5 space, so they are the same size as the granary, and they can be built everywhere except for in the Storm Islands. The Honey Gardens and Barrel Workshop are like the Flour Mill or Iron Works, because for each level they increase the production of apiaries and breweries. The Mead Distillery, however, is like the bakery, as it reduces the mead consumption of sovereign units. This brings us to the next section. Honey and mead production will be much higher with the new build items that can be put into apiaries and breweries. The build items are quite costly and you will have to do a lot of researching, but there are also relic build items for the buildings as well. With these build items and new buildings, you will have no problem getting the new achievements and unlocking the new symbols to the coat of arms, although I'm not quite sure what they do. Anyways, maybe we'll find out in the next update, so subscribe to keep posted, and thanks for sticking around to the end. Goodbye.